So in this video we're playing NBA 2K17 again, doing my career mode, and we are now going to a first game in the NBA. So we're playing the Portland Trail Blazers. So this is just applying progress to a meter, not really sure what that does, we'll see when we get further into that. But yeah, we are basically going into our first game, so we're only going to be playing off the bench as far as I know. We're not going to get anywhere near actually being a starter just yet.
It's the 2K Sports
But I'll be
pregame
interested
show,
to see
presented
exactly
by
how we
Kia.
fare in this, because
Game
they're
one
obviously
of
not
the
very
NBA
high
season.
rated
A time of
at all
hope.
at the minute.
A time of optimism.
So
You know what?
yeah,
that
it could be
was so
interesting
I
to
don't know,
way
it
of
was
putting
so
it. It
deep,
could go
it was so heartfelt
quite
the way
terribly.
they delivered
So
it, I thought.
it's
I almost
really
can't
a minute
hold
just
on.
focusing
Right
about
now.
playing within
Oh, well, let's move on.
sort of
Kenny's here.
my own
Shaq is
means,
here.
not trying to force anything, not just, you know, trying to take on the world on my own, because that's not going to happen at the minute. So I'm not sure who that man is.
Yo, Mr. President.
What's up, man?
Just wanted to catch you before your debut to the nation. You like how I keep dropping those presidential references into the
I
convo?
like that. I mean, you are a writer.
So, any quotes before the game?
Nah, not right now.
All right. Laser focused. I'll jot that down. Seriously, man. Good luck.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah, I'll see you after the game.
All right, I'll be here. I'll be watching.
You better be.
So we seem to be in some good standing with that writer, whoever it is. Writer, reporter, whatever you want to call him. Probably go with reporter. Okay, so pre-game. That's not me putting those shots up.
This is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's Western Conference NBA action.
Can't put those up now either. It's all computer. Okay, let's skip through that bad boy. Okay,
Well, the Trailblazers backcourt tandem
so we're not really that interested in hearing them talk about it. Let's get the game going.
And Brent, for opening night, you know that both of these teams are going to come out and try to make a statement.
Well, for teams who don't make the playoffs, Kevin, you want to come out here.
Right,
tonight
here we go.
and You're competitive, but for teams.
So, skip through, we're in the game. And we are matched up against Damian Lillard. This probably isn't going to go too well.
By Lillard, wide open. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He just doesn't seem to be himself shooting the ball right now, guys. Just looks a tad bit uneasy, and that's affecting the result.
So here's Burks. Pass to Wiles. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively
Okay.
by Turner. Feeds to Azili. That gives them the lead. Azili's got
Okay,
six
well.
points in this one.
That stretch didn't really do anything.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm actually going to have to sit through this because that'll be annoying.
We've got one guy doing all the damage out there. He's having too much success attacking us from the perimeter.
Okay, well, that's good.
Many of the main pieces
Right,
of the
let's
puzzle
go then.
seem to be in place. The next step for me is, will one of these young core players emerge as a superstar?
Johnson kicks to Ingles. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6.
Apparently he's just going to hold the ball the whole time, so
Burks against McCollum. No good off the front iron.
looks like it's going to be fun playing with him.
Portland leading. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Lillard, right side. And he makes good
We did
play.
marginally well. I think they had defended him, but that's not easy.
Will and a good finisher. Hard to stop Lillard from scoring anywhere.
Here's Wiles. A rebound by Azili. Trailblazers leading by 3. Turner dishes to Lillard. And out of bounds as Utah
It's
gains
got to be a false turnover, surely. No?
where the shots been
Okay.
coming from tonight. Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for Utah.
So this all this stats is a lot more relevant when you're actually playing a bit more of the game. We haven't played enough in this match. We played a minute for any of that to really be relevant, because it doesn't really stand into what we're creating for anyone or anything like that. I don't really understand. There's no real plays being called. It's sort of a bit just nothing at the minute.
And a foul on the shot.
Oh, got a foul apparently.
Well, the Blazers have retooled their roster over the last season, but you have to be
But I can't say we made a particular impact here.
And Brett, you look at the Blazers staying relevant. Who do you give the most credit to? Front office, coaching staff, or the players?
There we go. That's what we wanted. Shoot.
Usually it's not just one player.
And miss. Winner.
And the foundation of what they built.
I didn't want to go for that bet myself because I thought, well,
And the guys accepting their
there's a
role
big chance they're not going to make that.
for what they're going to be moving forward.
Azili. It's hauled in by Lyle.
That set had everything but the finish. You know, even though they missed that shot, they know they will convert that more times than not.
I think that was a good shot.
Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Turner kicks to Lillard. From 11 feet away.
And that was good defense there.
That time.
Oh, tough D on the
Keep going.
That's really one of his specialties, altering shots in close.
To the inside. Here's Burks.
Yeah, someone's finally made a shot.
Burks has got his first points of the night. Portland trailing here.
Uh-oh.
With the teardrop. Here's Lillard. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. And
Okay, well, let me get the rebound there, which wasn't great, but he's just so much faster than me. It's unbelievable.
And you look back, and some players haven't really loved playing in the Northwest. You might include LaMarcus Aldridge in that category, but Damian Lillard certainly has embraced it.
Well, if it couldn't be Oakland for the hometown Warriors, Damian Lillard enjoying his time in the Pacific Northwest. He seems like one of those guys just not drawn to the bright lights and glitz and glamour of the league. He wants to
Okay.
get down to
Well,
business and get to work.
apparently he's not going to make any shots today, so
He doesn't mind that small town atmosphere and those incredible fans the Blazers have had for years.
Azili the pass to Davis.
there's too many fouls inside.
Have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
Everything clicked for them last year.
I'm seeing no reasons at the minute for them to give me more minutes.
Very high percentage. A lot of that due to their
It's really difficult to make anything, like create anything. It also doesn't help that, brilliant, well done. Also doesn't help that they're so much quicker. It's not just
over the last few seasons. He gets it done on both ends, Kevin.
it's not just more skilled. They are just quicker, and it's not easy to keep up or anything.
Blazers foundation moving forward.
Whereas I understand, not being as skilled and stuff like that. I don't think necessarily it should be that they're athletically better.
That's what makes him special.
Clock at 6. Passes it to Lyles.
He's got to be making that.
Right off the glass. Outside Turner. Now the dish to McCollum. Three-pointer Lillard. Trailblazers keep it alive. Azili. Again the
Ooh,
miss by the
you got that.
Utah trailing here.
Is it him? I'm giving it to?
Lyles kicks to Ingles. He dishes it to Burks. Shot off the pick.
Oh,
And a pick
so I made a shot.
but it sinks right in. 24 seconds left to play here in the first.
Right. He got away from me then.
Lillard with it. He's got 8. Outside Turner. Davis sets a screen. Here's Azili. That ball.
One thing that's been good so far, it hasn't happened far too much in the last game, was just running people off screen. So just have open three-pointers all the time. Just from people running.
On its way from Burks to
Oh, so that doesn't seem to happen so far. I know I've only played a couple of minutes, but usually that would be the go-to move for the opposition. It would always happen.
You know, it's a humbling feeling to be in the NBA. I mean, there's a lot of
Good. Oh, you can see on there my number's 34. So why did I pick 34? I wanted to have 7, but I couldn't have 7. And then next obvious one was 23, but decided to go for 34, as I suppose sort of after Paul Pierce as much as anything.
Alec Burks checked in for Young. And
Oh.
Big Daddy subbed in for Levin.
So he can make a 3.
Two are out on the perimeter. Davis is out there with Festus Ezeli. And
And we're up by 16, which we were losing by 2 when I came out of the game, so
we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
With the departure of LaMarcus
should have got that.
to San Antonio, there's no question who Portland's franchise player is now. Damian Lillard, who said, "I am." People say he's not a
could have just had a shot that he would have
I
made
didn't make
that.
decision. The franchise did. It's more than being the best player, especially with a young team. You're the example, and the standard is here. Evan, he doesn't shy away from that responsibility.
No, he's built for it, DA. Thanks. The shot
We're never going to keep up with him like that. There's nothing we can do
Always
about that at all.
action offensively. He puts so much pressure on the defense.
The Big Daddy passes to Burks. They set the screen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice
One
tingle
day
from
he's got to
Lillard.
make a shot.
You know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Been frustrating from an offensive standpoint, I think you mean.
Azealia screen.
Someone's got to help on that.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, that's a refreshing workman's approach to the game. Davis there beats everyone on the rebound and then finishes strong.
Dishes it to Burks. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Lyles.
Just seem determined to keep the ball away from me if they can.
Gonna go that time, and it's Portland the other way. McCollum kicks to Lillard. He feeds it to Aminu. Lillard outside. Launches it. Offensive
Oh,
rebound.
how can they not be getting that?
Off the glass. Sealy's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Big Daddy passes to Burks. Here's Lyles. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And
Hey.
he's got 8.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
Aminu dishes to Ezeli. And he drops in the layup.
Well,
off
we
the
tried that. Yep. That wasn't going to happen.
It's come from inside the paint.
Just run the same plays over and over.
Now the feed to Johnson. And
You know, not really. A couple have made in a row, but they're not really working. That was a broken play by the looks of it, because I think it was supposed to go that way.
Definitely finish amidst the tall timber.
Davis kicks to Lillard. Davis sets a screen. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Big Daddy. Again the miss by Lillard.
And so far, he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team.
Trailblazers.
Look how much slower I am trying to run after him. You can really see it there.
He kicks to McCollum. Pass to his
God, how is he getting every single rebound in there?
now
Oh,
here's
I've
Lillard.
really got to stop
Defense
trying that.
right on him. From deep 3-point range, that shot off, and that does it for
Okay.
the first half of football.
Didn't play great. Didn't play too bad. Haven't scored yet, which is never the most encouraging sign. But I took one shot, and I think that was a decent shot. I don't think it was a great shot. I think it was decent.
We're in great shape.
A look at the Hawthorne Bridge.
I'm sorry, I just skipped through the halftime thing because I don't really find it that instructive.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Here we go. So back on the bench at the start.
Entirely new group here for Portland.
Coming back in with an even game.
Checked in for Plumlee. Davis comes in for Myers Leonard. Harkless is checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Turner subbed in for McCollum. And so in the game.
Yes.
Big
Apparently that was really bad. Shot selection, not shot selection, like shot release, but I made it. That's what counts.
Azealia screen. And Turner kicks to Lillard. Back to Turner. For the lead.
No way.
And that's good.
Seriously? That went in?
Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the
Let me see how I was supposed to defend that one, in all honesty.
They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Burks kicks to Johnson. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Burks
It was just a terrible shot to take. He's made it just to make me look, you know, stupid, but I don't think that was a good shot to take.
About as good as you could ask for.
And here is Turner. Lillard outside. Back to Turner. Lillard with it, and it's Johnson picking
Oh, I
it up.
thought they were just going to do exactly the same thing as last time.
Ball's not loose. Here's Ingles.
Apparently they weren't, and I looked quite foolish, but hey, we got the steal anyway.
And the
So something worked on that. Apparently me jumping around aimlessly trying to block things was a good thing.
You know they're going to be scattered.
And this Blazers team built around
Nearly got that.
Well, Lillard out on the pick and roll is just so devastating, not only in driving the ball, but his continued proficiency from the three-point line. But last year, I think C.J. McCollum surprised a lot of fans.
You've really got to get out of the habit of just randomly jumping, and there's nothing to jump for.
Combo guard spot.
So do that quite a lot.
Be a consistent second
We've always done it.
here's Johnson.
I don't understand why they won't pass in those situations.
Rebound right now in the game. He's looking for Azealia and finds him. Yep, that one goes in there.
They just won't. They just want to take the shot on their own, and that's it. And
And so it's
oh,
Utah.
well, thanks for that. I didn't even see what the final score was.
Hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Few game stats. What was the final score? Team comparison. Oh, we won. Okay. Well, let's look at my stats. Somewhere I'm down here. Okay. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 or 2, and I'm a -4. That's not good. But on the whole team, can we sort by that? We can. I was only 4th bottom, which isn't really impressive. But okay, alright, well, we've done our first game. Next stoppage of play. We've stopped play.
At the end.
That's it. It's a game over. What more do we need to do? That man's just walking through the crowd. What am I doing? Am I just walking around a bit like everyone's just walking into the crowd. Okay. I'm not quite sure if I'm
Good win, guys.
supposed to be doing anything here.
Let's win tonight, man.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it, apparently. Okay, cool. Well, that's the first game then. So, leave the video there then, and see where we get to next.